My next guest is the founder and the CEO of Angel Babies, a nonprofit organization that creates and donates memorial burial gowns for premature babies. She herself is the proud mom of 3. She started Angel Babies in 2012 in honor of her late daughter, who passed away during 17 weeks of gestation. Please join me in welcoming Alisha Neal.
In 2009, I got pregnant with my 3rd child to find out it was our 3rd daughter. And sadly, we went in for a routine appointment and we found out her heart stopped. So we had to make the decision to have her or have surgery. We chose to have her so we could hold her, I could say goodbye, see her. I needed the visual of it to realize she was gone. And we got some, harsh advice from family and friends, and time to move on, time to just push it along, and I couldn't let her go, let her memory go, and it kind of snowballed to where we are today and creating this nonprofit to keep her legacy alive.
Your baby was so tiny. You have a tattoo
Yes.
on your hand, and the footprint,
Yeah.
it's actually smaller than the tip of my finger.
Yeah.
I cannot comprehend that, to be honest, and I'm glad you're putting this in such a visual form to digest it.
And that's why I did it, is a lot of times people don't understand how tiny babies can be, because you think 5, 6, 7 pounds is a normal baby, but unfortunately when stuff like this happens, they are small, they're ounces. She was 6 inches from head to toe. So to have her footprints tattooed, and it's special because when people see it, they always touch it, to see it is a little jarring to see her footprints and how tiny they are, but it's sweet because it allows people to see why we do it. And the tiniest of babies even deserve a little bit of this. We make some of the tiniest gowns in the country, and I do it because firsthand know how special it would have been to get something like that. But so that way another family, when they do have their teeny tiny baby, have the opportunity to have something, because you can't buy it, you can't find it. There is no market, there is no online ordering. You can't just go and order it like you would a bigger, christening gown or something like that for a bigger baby. We tend to donate to the communities where our volunteers work, and that's kind of how we started. So when we started getting volunteers in Connecticut, we donated it to the Connecticut hospitals because we want the work to go to the families closest to them.
Mm-hmm. When you get these calls saying we ran out of gowns, that is not good news.
No, I would love for them to sit on a shelf and not be used, because that means a family's not going through that heartbreak. So when we do get emails or calls from the hospitals knowing that they're low, it is sad, because that means they've been going through a lot of losses. We do have a few hospitals in Buffalo and Providence that go through a lot of kids.
These gowns are made from special gowns.
Yes, so most are made from wedding dresses or formal gowns. We had recently a friend's daughter donated her prom dress in memory of her brother. So that was a really special set to do, and a lot of times moms will donate it because either they've lost a baby or someone close to them has lost a baby. So usually they get donated with a special meaning. So it makes it extra special to have families donate in memory of their loved ones, because it's a little way for them to keep their babies going too.
What did you notice during the pandemic?
With the pandemic, we noticed that I don't know if people were more social on social media. It just seemed like it was everywhere. It was heartbreaking. Friends of friends were losing babies, and I don't know if it's because of social media and all of that now, and how prevalent that is in our worlds, or the lack of care during the pandemic. It was a lot, and we were behind the scenes working like crazy trying to get these out to hospitals so families had the ability to have them.
And you do not only deliver right here in Massachusetts, you deliver through other states as well.
We're in 22 different states, And 90% of the time I hand deliver the kits, or a volunteer will donate the kits for us.
And these kits, I see a gown.
Yep.
I see their hats. Oh my goodness, even two hats.
Every kit comes with 2 hats because not every baby is the same. So that way they have options if the baby needs it to be able to wear. And then this one has a cradle in case the baby, like you said earlier, is too fragile to hold. You can put the baby in the cradle and hold it, and it will be safe and protected. So all our small gowns get a cradle.
And also there's a blanket?
Always a blanket.
Always a blanket.
Always a blanket and a little crocheted heart. So they have a little bit of love. So.
And the message you have.
Yep.
I'll let you read this.
So everyone, it says, this gown was made and donated with love from the Angel Babies team of volunteers. Because I want everybody, every part of it is usually made by somebody different. So it comes together, everyone has their own little special talent, and then it comes together with love. And I want that to be known when families get it, that there's so much love behind all of this.
So how can the rest of us help you? Because this is by team of volunteers.
Yes, we have.
You're a non-profit organization.
Yeah.
And but there are real costs associated with this. You're traveling, your
Oh yeah.
materials, so tell us.
Donations are always needed. Like you said, we collect wedding dresses, formal gowns, yarn, fabric. Volunteers are always welcome. If you can sew, crochet, knit, or even just help out at events, because we are starting to get back into the public again. We'll be at the 4th of July parade in Plymouth. We get to have a float. But yeah, donations, it is a lot. It does cost a lot. My husband works a lot, so that way we can do this. I will say he's pretty incredible that way.
Are you also accepting monetary donations?
Yes, we always accept. We are a nonprofit, so everything donated, we can provide a tax receipt, so it can be written off.
What do you need the most right now?
Volunteers. I will take the volunteers to help. That is a huge part of it. The rest of it I can figure out, but I can't crochet and knit and do everything at once. So volunteers always.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your Thank you for your work, your heart, your dedication.
You're very welcome. It's an honor. I'm honored to be able to do this, and I'm very thankful that I get to do this for families.